Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. A couple days ago, I read an incredible column by Naomi Lakritz in the Calgary Herald newspaper. Ms. Lakritz wrote about the suffering, injuries, and deaths of rodeo animals, most specifically at the Calgary Stampede, a rodeo which shark investigators personally exposed in 2012. While her entire column is terrific, there are a few particularly outstanding quotes.
What any of this violence to animals has to do with Western heritage is unclear. In the days of the Wild West, so fondly romanticized by all rodeos, ranchers didn't treat their animals in such a way so as to contribute to their injuries and deaths. If you believe that these animals have an intrinsic worth in their own right that demands our respect, you often get slapped with the label of extremist. I can't see that it is extremism to advocate for animals not to be hurt or killed for the purpose of human entertainment. We no longer think of cockfighting and dogfighting as legitimate entertainment, and we've enacted laws prohibiting those activities. We have evolved. It's time we evolve to hold in equal disrepute those events that cause suffering, injury, and death to rodeo animals.
Ms. Lakritz points out that the chuck wagon race, an event that has killed dozens of horses at the Calgary Stampede, was invented by a rodeo person in 1923 as a response to slumping rodeo revenue. Ms. Lakritz writes,
"The only heritage chuck wagon races are a part of is the heritage of profit-making."
There are comments of support from people who care about animals and comments attacking Ms. Lakritz from rodeo supporters. Looking at those comments tells a lot about the people on both sides. One of the pro-rodeo comments I found to be particularly interesting read, quote, "Typical loony left crap spewing from Lakritz again. The stampede will go on," unquote. That got me looking at some of the other columns penned by Ms. Lakritz. They included, "Fix farm workers' plight this session." Rodeo people apparently believe it is loony to have concern for farm workers who slave in the fields to feed us. Here's another, "Following California's lead on protecting seniors." Well, we can't be protecting seniors now, can we? "Thousands of abused Alberta women remain invisible." This article focused attention on the issue of missing and murdered Aboriginal women. Tell me, what rodeo writers out there are willing to take on this subject? "Discrimination is no basis for a law school." Here, Ms. Lakritz fights on behalf of equality for gay law students. Ms. Lakritz has also written in support of the environment. So apparently, loony left means you care about animals, people, and the environment, and rodeo people care about none of that. The life of a rodeo thug is simple indeed. So long as they can beat up animals in a dirt lot, they're happy. Another pro-rodeo comment read, quote, "Ranch land ain't Disneyland," unquote. On this, both sides can agree. Ranch land ain't Disneyland, and ranch land ain't rodeo either. Ranches raise animals for food. Rodeos beat, break, injure, and kill animals for entertainment. Big difference. Rodeo thugs can dress up like John Wayne, but as many ranch owners have expressed in comments to our videos for years, rodeo thugs ain't cowboys. I hope you'll read Ms. Lakritz's column. Perhaps you'll leave a comment or send her some words of encouragement in an email. There aren't many journalists left in today's corporate media. We need people like Naomi Lakritz. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.